Hello, how's it going? Welcome to your mini biweekly general love tarot reading for December 17th through 31st, 2016. Someone met somebody in August or something happened in August. I feel like if you separated, you're coming back together because this is a relationship that is definitely meant to be. What's interesting is I kept wanting to say August, so I had to start this video. I don't know how many times. This isn't a reading for August. It's a reading for December 17th through the 31st. But something occurred in August. I'm getting a couple messages here. One, there was a marriage, and it looks like children are going to. It looks like you're going to get pregnant, or children are going to be born to this marriage. I'm also picking up that there was a relationship in August. Perhaps it may be separated right now, but it is going to come back together because it's meant to be. And, right now there's a lot of love cards for you, Virgo. And what this means is there's chances to meet new people that could turn out or develop into a relationship. Really, the ball's in your court how you play this. I feel like there has been some meetings of new people in your life, but you're hesitant. You're not sure if this is something you should go on, or basically what I'm feeling is maybe you're not attracted to them, because I'm getting that some of the things that you're attracted to are patterned. These are patterns of the past. And I feel that this, there a couple of you or more met some new people, and I do feel that they should be given the opportunity, because you might be surprised actually what you see and what you feel going down the road. Now, I'm also feeling like, I guess here I'm feeling like there is more than one person here. And maybe you're seeing two people and you're juggling this. Well, cool. That's cool. But I feel like you're going to choose one over the other because you just have deeper romantic feelings for the other one. But you haven't come up with a way of maybe either letting this go, or you haven't completely made a decision about that. And also, too, I feel like there is also, what is this I want to say? Like maybe there's a relationship or a friendship that you were looking at, but yet you didn't see the true colors of this relationship. And actually, you've decided, it's best now to get to know each other. Or if this hasn't happened, this is going to happen. And the cards are in favor of that, for you to get to know each other more. Now, I can hear in this group about wanting to know if their loved ones are coming back. I do feel, again, this is either a relationship that began in August or separated around that time. And I do feel that relationship is coming back together. Yeah, I'm feeling that relationship is definitely coming back together. There has been some time separated from each other where there have been a lot of there's been a lot of thinking about direction, and there has been a communication lately too between the two of you, but you're still waiting for things to move forward. And right now it's kind of status quo. But there are new beginnings for you, Virgo, and that is with soulmate. Okay, soulmate energy is definitely in now for Virgos. There's been a lot of working on self, and I'm very proud of all of you who have been doing that. Definitely there is a moment of recapturing romance. And this I feel is happening with new love. And I'm also feeling that there are some returns of past love. Okay? So And some of you too have just, I know this is kind of going back and forth. I feel some of you have been connected to Capricorns or Tauruses. Um, basically the earth sign. So Capricorn, Taurus, or your own sign, Virgo. And, or this is what's looking in on this video. And I think that there was a time where the two of you were going to get back together, but then there was a decision made, I feel, by you that this is something that you would be better off not going forward with. And that's okay. That's okay. You have new opportunities. There's other romances coming in. So you will be busy in the near future of meeting people. I feel like some of you met some new people, but again, I feel like, okay, it's like, well, I don't know if I want to go forward with this because it's not my usual type. But I feel all in all, this would be a good opportunity. And I don't want to sound like I'm working with the opposite here, but there actually is a lot in common between the two of you. Now, throwing out some angel cards here, things are emerging. You may be having dreams about them. I feel some of you may be having dreams about your soulmate. Archangel Michael is out here on the table, and Archangel Michael is not just an angel for protection and clearing out negative energy, although I feel like some of you could use that. But it's also, Archangel Michael's really good at helping putting people back together, and also, hearing our prayers in regards to, working on things that fell apart because of negative reasons. There is some healing. I'm feeling like some of you are having muscle spasms or back issues. I feel like there's some healing happening there that I guess you're a little bit frustrated over it, but over in time, there's some things, first of all, I think you need to do. First of all, I feel like some of you aren't sleeping correctly. So I don't know if you're crooked while you're sleeping or whatever, but I'm just feeling like a lot of the muscle spasms and back issues are coming from not sleeping well. It might even be time to change that mattress. Nice Christmas present for you. I also feel like some of you are still meddling over some trust issues that, because of the trust issues, you think you're moving on, you think you're moving forward, but you're still stalling. And I feel like there are some delays because of those trust issues. And also, too, I feel like that, the healing, I'm getting somebody's family just came in here. And I feel like it's either a mother or father that tends to either cause issues or is a bit abusive in an emotional way. And I feel like that they pick on you. Like they don't think that you've done enough in your life. And I don't think it's any of their business, honestly. Really. I'm just being honest. This is your life, not theirs. Okay? They took care of you. You're not a young child anymore. You're an adult and you're basically on your own. And I think that you're doing the best that you can, the best that you know you can. Okay? So you definitely have support from me and you definitely have support from the angels. And I think it's time that you stop listening to them and just stand in your power, and how it is, it is. Okay? By standing in your power, your future is definitely going to be defined with that. You got to create the world that you want to be by becoming it yourself. Okay, so lots of angels around you, Virgo. And then I also see a celebration. Now, this could again be the pregnancy that I saw. It can also be children being born. It is a festivity. There is a festivity. Of course, it's Christmas and Hanukkah towards the end of this month. And a lot of you will be celebrating, getting with family and friends and loved ones. Some of you will be so excited because you'll hear from a lost love or a love that you've been separated from. And I feel like that will make you so excited, and really the celebration picks up from there. Okay, all right. So now I'm going to shuffle some cards for the general reading. What are the messages, Spirit, for Virgo, December 17th through the 31st, 2016? My deck has really been wanting to do its own thing, but that's because it's directed by Spirit, and I'm not supposed to be shuffling these cards so much, I guess. All right, I'm going to give it 2 more tries because the number 2 came to me. And the number 2 came to me. Okay, the number 2 also means that a lot of you Virgos are going to meet up. Okay, again, meeting with the soulmate. 2s are meeting with the soulmate. So, it's a divine meeting. So, don't overproduce. Just be yourself and let things just flow. And listening and understanding is always a good thing. Okay, 4 of fire, 3 of air, 5 of earth, the sun. Wow, you've got the sun twice. Wow, God, so many rebirths. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Yeah, there's the sun card right there. Actually, I just pull it out and throw it right there. Okay, so we got unity, 9 of air, Queen of earth, and the world. All right, let's see what's going on. I am going to pick up 3 cards at a time. Well, actually, let me just pick up 4 because I don't want the sun to be by itself. Okay, 4 of 5 and 3 of air. Okay. I think that finally, Virgo, you're going to find peace. I feel like a few of you may be disappointed around the holiday. That just came in. Like maybe there's a relative, could be a brother, could be a sister, son, daughter, or maybe someone you were counting on to show up or you were going to meet up with that may not appear. And so I feel like you might be disappointed in that. But all in all, you're going to find contentment. You're going to find peace and abundance. Okay? This is definitely a happy home life card. Or it can mean something that's been successfully completed, such as at work or in business. So beautiful card. This card, along with the angel card healing, both 3 of air and then the angel card healing. It's a card that's warning you to take your time. Don't speed through things here. I know that some of you might feel lonely or want to have meaningfulness, in your life, but Spirit is saying that you need to take your time, and forgiveness is a really important energy to release. Okay, I suppose some of you will know what this means. I'm not getting an exact message with it, unless it's what I've read in the love cards. But this is a healing card. Then you got a healing card. But honestly, I think that maybe some of you are separated and are maybe feeling sad around the holidays because the house is empty or the apartment's empty of that person that you love, that you were hoping to share with. I'm just being honest. I don't like to give more of a negative reading. It's not really a negative reading. It's just truth. Not all of us are going to be so bubbly around the holiday, and there's for some of you Virgos, I feel like there's something missing in your life and you're going to feel it around the holidays, but you're not alone. And that missing energy, that loneliness energy right now, I know it feels real, but it's about as much as you make it to be. Okay? Sometimes when you get up, move your life, be happy within, you'll be surprised what returns to you, and of course what stands before you as far as new things. Now, I feel like for some of you Virgos, there's a fear about money. Like, okay, I feel like there's a raise around the corner for you, but you haven't gotten there. And the thing is money's really tight right now. And that might also too bring a little bit of sadness that I feel with the Three of Air, because maybe you feel like you can't complete the holidays or get where you want to go because there's a lack of money. But the money is going to increase when you get into 2017. I also feel like some of you are just going to get tired of all this, feel and know that you deserve more, and going to get up and find another job or some type of line of work that pays more. And of course, the sun, this is beautiful, happy outcome. So the results are going to be great. And like I read the sun in the love card, I really feel like children are being born, relationships are going through rebirth, and some relationships that past are going to go through a reunion because they're just meant to be. And this is sun is a rebirth card anyways. It's not just about children and happiness, but it's about taking that creativity and those ideas and inspiration and making them happen. And along the way is to build confidence in yourself. So Unity, Nine of Air, Queen of Earth, and the World. Unity is kind of a serious card, but it is about bringing yourself to an organization, organizing yourself, as I guess is what I want to say. And it's like, okay, you know what you need to do. In Virgos, you love to organize. So I feel this card is to seek out guidance, seek out mentors that are like-minded, become friends with them, seek out a group of people that you can relate to, that you resonate with. They have a lot of meetup groups that all over the world that are a lot of fun to go to. Now, maybe you tried a few and it was like, this stinks. But you've only went to a few. So you've got to keep looking what resonates with you. And, remember, everything is a mirror. So if you feel like the people that you're joining up with aren't exactly the most outgoing, maybe there's something within you that's not all that outgoing. I also feel like somebody's having a hard time just in their life. Okay, I feel like I can hear them blaming life, that no matter how much they try, it always winds up this way. Okay, so let's try to change the thought. Okay, let's change the thought of, not blaming life, but looking at life as an experience, and that what you're going to do is try. Like if you're in a lab and you start putting these different things together and creating different potions. So why don't you just create different potions? Like, this is going to be a project that I do for this week, for example. And I'm going to try to put this together and that together and see how it mingles and resonates. And I'm going to try it. It's just going to be an experience. I'm not going to get disappointed about it. And I'm not going to get over thrilled about it unless I know that this potion I just mixed together is a definite go, and then, you, of course, can put more emotion into it. The Queen of Earth, and also, too, some of you, again, I'm being directed to restless nights. Like maybe you're not sleeping well. Or maybe you're worried about something. Maybe someone's sick and you're worried about something. Maybe you're not feeling well. Or you're worried about money and so you can't sleep very well. So there's wonderful oils. Native Spirit makes a great oil. I use it myself. I put sage oil across my forehead. I put sleeping oil across my forehead. And I sleep pretty much most of the night. Okay? I do tend to wake up early because I'm always having angelic contact. So those are ripe times where people wake up and get the messages from Spirit. I feel like there's going to be some challenges, though. I don't want to be dishonest in this reading, where you're planning on spending, again, time with someone, and that might not come true. That might not come through, okay? And then again, I feel like you need to be a bit more understanding towards the one that's sensitive. I'm feeling somebody sensitive here. So maybe you need to be understanding yourself, or understanding to an ex or a current mate in regards to understanding where they're coming from. So basically, the ending of this is joy, happiness, okay, contentment. You're going to be grateful. Gratitude is knocking on your door. And it's just boom, all of a sudden, wow. Maybe it's a resolution that you have, and that just wakes you up to enlightenment, more enlightenment than you already have. I feel like you need to be that way. Try to find the light at the end of the tunnel and just follow that light, because you're going to find as you move more and more and more through that tunnel that's dark and get closer and closer to that light. Okay, job well done, Virgo. Very proud of you. Okay, so now I want to say to all of you, thank you so much for this year. It's been great connecting to all of you who listen to my videos. And I want to continue, of course, to move forward with it. I know I've been doing a lot of bi-weeklies lately, but it's been fun for me. I just feel like I'm kind of connecting with you more throughout the month. We'll see how my schedule goes moving forward in the future of 2017. But right now, this is fun. However, in January, I may only do a monthly reading because I have a really busy schedule at the end of this month. In the interim, again, thank you, subscribers, and the ones who haven't subscribed for connecting with me. I love you guys, and I'm really blessed to have all of you. If you'd like a personal reading, www.transformationandempowerment.com. Please remember to check your moon and rising. Virgo, much love and blessings to you all.